The universe will give you side quests when you're working on yourself and being more and more aware of the thoughts and patterns that already exist in you, the emotions that come up on the day-to-day environmental triggers. You have your main goal, your main visualization that you're anchoring yourself into, and you're feeling good, and you're focused on the goal, whatever it is, whether it's money, abundance, prosperity, relationships, places to live, travel. So I have a cute story, I guess, and I call it the side quest from the universe. I was driving one day, and the car in front of me, I don't know if the person threw something or it just flew out. It was a piece of cardboard and it flew right up at my window. So my immediate response was rage and, well, what an irresponsible person, or this and that. And so I had to immediately become aware as that is the reaction to the situation. And this was still early morning, so I could hold on to that and carry it within me, and that was going to dictate the rest of my day. Or I could see that thought, the emotional thought, the reaction, and then just let it pass and then continue holding my frequency of my goals and my visualization. So I call that a side quest because the universe will give you these small things here and there, not to test you, but for you to continue working on yourself where the environment is no longer the trigger. It no longer matters. What matters only is the frequency of the new you that you hold within you. So the side quest was I could have gone on a bit of a rage and a rampage and continue on with my day, and seeing how that day developed and what that day looked like at home and at work and whatnot. Or uh, I could decide and choose to stay in my state uh, that I am working on keeping, so that I magnetize the people, the places, the circumstances, the money, the prosperity that I have envisioned for myself. Um, so yeah, the be aware of the side quests from the universe, or any environmental triggers that you experience day to day, and the old you pops up. And as long as you become aware, and then you work on it, because that's the work, right? That you have to continue doing. It's not just that one day you become aware and the old you is just gone. It remains, because the old you is a sum of experiences, emotions, thoughts, that you have accumulated over years and years of time, and it just doesn't go away. But the first step is being aware, and the second step is anchoring yourself into the new you that you've envisioned yourself to be, in the environments you've envisioned yourself to be, the places you've envisioned yourself to be, and um, whatever you see yourself doing. So, if you have any cool stories of side quests that you've experienced from the universe, continue. Continue not. Please share them in the comments. I'll be very interested to know what yours are, and maybe yours will help me become aware of what my side quests are as also. Um, yeah, and sometimes things happen that really push you into the old patterns, and it could be things to do with parents, and those are very, very hard to, I won't say very hard, but it's very familiar and very easy to slip back into unconscious behaviors and patterns. And I'm definitely experiencing that and working on that. And you know what they say, your enemies are people who cause you the biggest discomfort are your biggest teachers. So if the new you is the person you envision yourself to be, then no matter what the circumstances, the new you remains. And so those teachers are there to help you work through that as well, no matter how difficult it may seem emotionally at the time. Um, yeah, have a good one, everyone.